How's it going, people? Today is May 10th, 2022. And anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. I'm going to get my sunglasses ready just in case I start boobing. But Beatrice did pass away. And I want to make it a positive thing. I took those videos off because I couldn't stand them. They upset me. I couldn't even watch them. You know, it hurt me to watch those videos. Okay. All you people out there, if you want to keep Beatrice in your heart and keep Beatrice going, Beatrice Guzman, okay. This is my solution. How's it going, Sandra? Glad you're kicking. I haven't heard from you for a long time, and I was worried about you. But this is my solution. The fentanyl is going to be coming to the States because we're fucking everybody in the United States is fucking drug addicts. Okay. And this is my solution. I always have a solution to something. Fucking nobody ever fucking listens to me. Okay. This is the solution. The fentanyl's coming. I had this person, I should say. I told her to watch this fucking video that I'm going to be posting. I might be naming some names. Okay, this is the solution. It's going to be called the Beatrice Guzman Law. Okay? If you're at a party and somebody's fucking dying and you don't get fucking any kind of emergency assistance or whatever, you're going to be charged with involuntary manslaughter. You know, make it mandatory across the United States. Here in Idaho, the maximum is like 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Okay. To me, that's fair. And like the minimum, this is what I think. You should at least get a rider. You know, that's 6 months in jail, in prison, or whatever. $1,000 fine and 2 years probation. You know. So we need to make a law called the Beatrice Guzman Law. So maybe today is going to be starting history because supposedly when she passed away, it's in this neighborhood, in my neighborhood, not too far from my house. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what I've heard. This neighborhood's got the fucking shit, man. You know, I can't believe it because I'm the last one. Me and Bruce were the last people from the old neighborhood. You know, I have to protect the hood, but I'm going to go on to that in a little bit later. But we should somehow start a new law called the Beatrice Guzman Law. And if you're at a party and somebody's fucking ODing and you don't fucking get authorities or fucking call an ambulance or something, you should get involuntary manslaughter, and it should stick. It'll be pretty fucking easy, you know. Pretty fucking easy to do that. And let's make it a law all across the United States because we can't stop the fentanyl coming in. But the thing is, if we can pass this law, the people that are at those parties, we're going to start fucking naming names like you wouldn't believe. Squeal like a fucking pig, you know. Well, Joey, he's the one that fucking brought him over here, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And it'll go all the way fucking up fast. So somebody help me do this because I don't know how to do it. I heard that Beatrice's parents have a GoFundMe page. I haven't seen it yet. But that's a good idea, you know. But I told Beatrice to watch out because I know there were some people after her, you know. I told her more than once. I told this other person, I named a name saying, hey, you know, Beatrice, this person's after Beatrice, you know. I found her GoFundMe page. Cool. I'll donate to it too, you know, I'll put in $20. I'll have to check it out. Send me a link if you can on my Facebook. But like I say, I've been around for a lot of fucking years. I've been around a lot fucking around the block, you know, like you wouldn't fucking believe. I'm still fucking dizzy. I've been around the block so many fucking times. The person that I told to watch this program today, I'm not going to name her name, but she reminds me of fucking Gilbert Rodriguez to the max. You know, I was in guards with Gilbert. He was a murderer, convicted murderer. He's in prison now for life, you know. And she reminds me of the same fucking person, you know, same fucking thing. Pisses me off. And she always wants something. Every time she's here, I want this, I want that, give me this, give me that. Where'd you get this? You know, she wants it all the fucking time. Okay, about 20 years ago, there's a guy named Raymond Goulet. Who's ever fucking listened to this, they'll know who Raymond is locally. He's dead now. A lot of these people I'm going to talk about are dead. But anyway, somehow Raymond has this fucking harebrained idea. Aaron, I'm doing my live show, okay? Yeah, go ahead.
I need to go to the parts store though.
Huh?
The Sharon, the parts store.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the keys are right there. Yeah, Aaron's here. That's my son. He just got here a couple days ago. Let me get sidetracked. Okay. Anyway, Raymond had this fucking harebrained idea, and he was getting in some deep shit. So he decides to take this trailer and sign it over to me. Why he did that, fuck, I have no clue. You know, he says, "Hey man, can I put your name on this title?" You know, I said, "Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a fuck." Okay, so he did, and I don't know if that person was here when it came in the mail or was laying on the table or whatever the fuck it was, but she wanted it. I want that. I want it. You know, give me that. Give me that. How much do you want for it? You know, and whatever you want, whatever you fucking give me for it. You know, she traded some drugs for the trailer or something like that. You know, I don't know how much. But at the time, Lori Durfee was living here. She's dead too from drugs. Okay, she would say about the story, but the other person's still alive that I'm talking about right now. So anyway, she gave me some money. I mean, gave me some drugs for this fucking trailer. She didn't give me any money. Okay, what's weird is about 3 or 4 days later, this guy from Rupert, where Ray had that trailer at his place for over a year or something like that, he kept knocking at my door. I don't know who the fuck he is. I have no clue. And he asked me, you know, "Is your name Tim Richter?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Do you own a trailer?" And I said, "I used to own one up on the trailer court. Why? What do you want?" He says, "Well, this trailer's been parked in my house for a year, and if you don't come and get it, I'm going to charge you, or if you do come and get it, I'm going to charge you $30 a month for a year. That's $360." I said, "Well, it's kind of sort of mine. It's kind of not, you know. This guy owes me some money. I don't know if he did or not, but I fucking just told him that." And he says, "How much?" I said, $180. He owes me $180. Guy wrote me out a check, $180. I gave him the fucking title. And Lori saw, I didn't even fucking leave my house, man. I didn't even fucking leave my house. I didn't try to scam anybody. I didn't fucking do nothing, you know. Got some drugs out of it. Got $180 out of it. What could I say? And that person's still alive. You know, I told her to watch this. She'll remember that. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. But anyway, I don't know if he committed suicide or if somebody killed him or whatever the fuck. But he had quite a few houses, and he just started going down and down and down and down. But he was a low-level drug dealer, you know. His name was Raymond Goulet. So I'm gonna name some names, you know. Like I'm in the guards. I was in the guards. I told a couple stories about being in the guards, blah blah blah, and people don't believe it or whatever. Like one time I was coming home from summer camp, and it was what do you call it? Fucking fair week or something like that. Okay, there was summer camp. We can't call it summer camp. Annual training. Annual training. Okay, there's two guys and me, two other soldiers. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna name their name here in a minute. Back in the days when it was don't ask, don't tell. That's when that shit fucking started back then. You know, back in the late '90s or some fucking thing. Okay, we're coming off the 208. That's where I live in Burley, Idaho. The 208. Okay, I'm on the passenger side. There's a guy in the middle and then the driver. Okay, I said that one was a police officer and one was security where I used to work. Okay, like head of security supervisor. And as soon as we hit the 208, I said, "Oh man, my boots are fucked up, man. I hate it when my boots get fucked up." And I bent down. Okay, the passenger goes down. It looks like these two are sitting by each other. It looks like they're gay, you know, back in the day. And went all the way to the armory. That way went down. Fucking, it was fair week. A lot of people out looking at these guys as soldiers. But it was Roger Hare. He was a police officer. This is fucking, if you guys ever see Roger Hare, ask him. He'll fucking tell you what I did to him. Don Lineberry, and he was my supervisor. "Hey, what's going on, man?" Okay, supervisor at the security where I worked, you know, and I just played a joke on him, just fucked him, you know. Like on here, I fucking a lot of people told him to call the fucking White House and ask for Beatrice and shit like that, you know. They fall for it every fucking time. Well, like I say, this neighborhood is going to fucking hell, man. You know, okay. I'm gonna bitch about the neighbors and the people across the street, and this is my solution and stuff like that. What's in the gravy? A little bit of everything except for fucking fentanyl. And I'm gonna move the fence. My son's he's gonna do most of the work. Tear the fence down, move it in the back. Saves me a lot of fucking money because each one of those slats are over $10 now. It's only 4 inches, so you figure 4 inches by 75 feet or whatever. That runs the money. The rest of the stuff's I already had, so it ain't gonna cost me nothing. So he fucked himself because he made those ruts on that side of my house. And then I fucking bitched about that, and he fucking made him deeper. Okay, this is what's weird because since I was in the guards, I met people. I was in there 21 years. It's hard to fucking explain. Okay. But I've met murderers, rapists, fucking drug dealers and shit like that. But I also met other people too, police officers, fucking. And I forgot all about these people. She died, okay, dude? Okay. And anyway, just the other day, it was either Mother's Day or the day before, I saw this old guy at the fucking Walmart, of course, Walmart of all places. I haven't seen him forever, man, but he was in the guards. And he was in maintenance. I was a tanker. Blah, blah, blah. We got the bullshitting. Back in the day, he was a tow truck driver. And I told him, I said, man, I'm fucking having trouble because these son of a bitch and motherfuckers. Okay, I'm going to talk about the Sanchez's too. But anyway, I told him, these guys are fucking parking on my lawn. And I call the cops, and the dispatcher says, we'll tow it away, but we're going to charge you to fucking tow it away. You know, I told this guy, he's out of towing, you know, but it's like a friend of a friend now. But I talked to this other guy, you know, he went by and took a look at it. Said, what the fuck? You know, next day he went by again, and there's a different car that parked there, the same fucking family. And he took a picture, I guess. He sent it to this other guy, and he called me. He says, this is what we need to do. He didn't say fuck the police, but he says, don't even call the fucking police. You give me a call, we'll come and fucking tow it, put it in impoundment or whatever. We'll charge these people, and if they want their money out of you, they'll take you to court, you know. So it ain't going to cost you anything. That's what he told me. I said, okay, man, I'll fucking do it, you know. So, and another thing he said, because I told him there was one that was a rental. He says he doesn't care. He'll jack up the fucking price, you know. And, hey, dude, shut the fuck up or I'll fucking, you know, I don't even want to fucking talk to you. I'll ban your fucking dumbass. Because I'm not going to do this forever because this is probably my last show. But anyway, I've been around the block for a long fucking time. Like I said, the Sanchez brothers, Michael, Robert, and Omar Henry, you know, he's probably on my Facebook. Robert's fucking out in space. He probably wouldn't remember me. He's fucking just gone. He's gone, man. Michael, I'm pretty sure he's out of prison. Fucking ask him about me. Michael used to come to my house. Why the fuck for? I don't fucking know. Be out on my lawn fucking drinking beer. I'm going to tell him the same thing fucking 20 years ago as I'm going to tell these motherfuckers. Okay. There's a big, wide, wonderful, fucking beautiful world out there, man. Go fucking explore it. See this area right here? This is mine. This is my fucking area. You know why? To keep people like you fucking out of it, you know? Because the neighborhood's going to fuck. And like the tow truck driver is a friend of a friend, you know? And God works out in mysterious ways. I mean, see, I got a camera, and I could tell if there was a car there or whatever. But he said that he would come over like on a Friday or Saturday night, hook up at 10 o'clock, so it's going to charge him an extra day, 120 or 250. I want to move out into the country, away from everyone. I do too, man. But at least I got a corner lot. You know, if you're going to live in town, you have to have a corner lot. Fucking 2 fucking lots, you know. But this guy next door, he fucked himself. He had all this fucking time to fix those ruts. But the other guy, I told him, I said, look, I can't even fucking take my rider in there. They saw me last year get down on my fucking hands and knees fucking pulling weeds and shit, you know. They don't give a fuck. So now I can fuck them both. Pretty fucking easy, you know. Because we're tearing down the fence, putting it over here. Going to charge him to fucking put a fence. If not, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I lived 40 years without a fence, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't lived fucking 40 days. 40 fucking hours or whatever. Fuck him, man. I'm just fed up with the bullshit. Like I said, I've been around for fucking forever. I've seen this shit fucking 20, 30 fucking years ago. I've been around. Like I said, Michael, Omar, fucking Robert, you know, they did the same fucking shit. Same fucking shit. These guys are just old news, you know. Why is it your last show? Because Beatrice is the one that started this thing for me. Okay? Beatrice is gone. So if I do come back, I want to have videos that show how many fucking people get convicted of involuntary manslaughter for doing drugs at a fucking party, not calling the fucking police. Okay, Rio, start this in your own town. If you want to fucking help support Beatrice, start it. Fucking Beatrice Guzman Law. If you're at a party and there's a fucking person dying, you don't do shit about it. Yeah, I guess I did love Beatrice. You know, it was a strange relationship, man. A fucking strange relationship. We never had sex. Let me tell you that. She never fucking said that. You know, you're gonna have to believe me. But I did care for Beatrice. You know, I did. Okay, this is what's strange about Beatrice. Okay, last time she was here, she was great. Probably about 8 hours. She didn't fucking go off the rails. She didn't fucking do nothing, man. You know, she was a good person. Okay, and this is what's strange. When I kicked her out, I told her never to come back again. A little bit after 11, and I was fucking mad because I told her something simple that I told her not to do, and she fucking did it. I just told her, you know, if you're hungry, blah blah blah, I'll fix whatever you want. But whatever you fix, you fucking eat it. She goes, oh yeah, okay. Like she fixes a big meal or whatever, and she says it's too hot, so she's gonna sit down. I let it cool down for like 5 or 10 minutes, so it's cool enough to eat. I said, Beatrice, you gonna eat that? She goes, no, I'm not hungry. I said, why did you make it? You know, oh, I made it for you. I told her I wasn't hungry before she even started. You know, I told her that whatever she's gonna fix, she's gonna have to eat. And then she went into the kitchen and came back about a minute later. I said, did you eat any of that? She goes, yeah, I ate it all. She fucking took it and threw it in the fucking garbage. And boy, I fucking went off the rails, man. I got fucking pissed. Because, see, she likes to push my buttons. She did. Because I told her she could spend the night, and she wanted to see how much she could fucking push and push and push and push. You know what I'm saying? But prior to that, she was a perfect fucking person, you know. It was probably one of their best days together. But anyway, after she fucking threw it in the garbage, man, I told her to get the fuck out and never come back. Many a times. But when I did, I looked at the clock. It was 11:11, and that's my guardian angel. Right then, I knew she's not coming back. You know, I knew that she wasn't coming back. 2 days later, she fucking OD'd. She's not coming back. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's crazy about Beatrice. Okay. See, I have 11:11, and hers is 2:11. 2:11 still reserve. You know what that is? That's that shitty fucking ass beer. Okay. That's what she liked. That was her favorite beer, 211. I don't care about people drinking beer because I used to drink beer all the time. So, or taking drugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking care as long as you don't fucking kill anybody. But anyway, 211. That was her favorite beer. Okay, a 211 in police code is a robbery in progress. If you look up the two codes, 211 is a robbery in progress. Okay, a mental evaluation in the state of Idaho is 18211. Okay. Okay, this is just a strange coincidence, but it's fucking weird. I took Beatrice to jackpot. The room that we stayed in was 9-211. I fucking took a picture of it and stuff like that. Okay. 11:11. Believe it's the awakening hour. It's my guardian angel, man. I used to see it all the time, so much that it put shivers on my arm, you know. And now I look at it and I know what it is. Okay. The last criminal code that Beatrice, you know, she committed a crime for trespassing and assault or something like that. Wrote this one down. But if you go to Cassia County and you look it up, her court case is 16-22-0-11. 1. Isn't that weird? All the fucking things 211 for her, but for me it's 11:11, and then it's my guardian angel. Hopefully we can make history right here. You know, hopefully we can make history to remember Beatrice Guzman. We'll have a law called Beatrice Guzman Law, and if you're at a party and people are fucking dying, ODing or whatever the fuck, and you don't call the cops, it's involuntary manslaughter. Because see, we can't stop fentanyl coming in. We cannot do that. See, like the lady that I told her to watch this fucking show, when I say we can't stop it, she's fucking laughing right now. I know she is. But if we can pass a law like this, it'll start going up, man. It'll start going up. People start fucking telling each other, you know, and it has to be done. What is an OD? Overdose? overdose. I think she OD'd on fentanyl. I think they're doing a autopsy on her. Let's see. I see the numbers 7:30, 9:11 every day, just about the same time. I feel like it's more than coincidence. Yeah, crackhead Mike drinking 211 all day. And maybe it's memory of Beatrice. Trump said we need to start executing drug dealers. Yeah, we do. We probably do. And the people that are doing this. See, I knew somebody was after Beatrice. I knew that 2 or 3 months ago, and I told her about it. I told this other guy, Paul, just in case something happened to me, I didn't know who to watch out for. So, like, if they do, these people, I don't know whose house she was at. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But if they come back with an autopsy that there's fucking fentanyl in her system, more than likely somebody put a hit out on her, give her the pipe or whatever the fuck, and she did a little bit too much, fucking killed her, and they didn't give a shit. So the people at the party need to be charged with involuntary manslaughter. Okay, but listen to this: if the person that I'm thinking of had some other people take the fentanyl over or whatever, that's a conspiracy to commit murder. So that's even a heavier sentence. That's like fucking 20 years. And like I said, being in the guards, I've met fucking drug dealers and murderers. I'll name names. I don't give a fuck. Jesse Diaz. I knew Jesse fucking for a lot of fucking years. He killed fucking, I can't remember, man, what the fuck his name is. But anyway, the guy that he killed, I know the family members, some of the family members to him too. But Gilbert, I know Gilbert. Last time I saw Gilbert on the news or whatever, he looked all fucking haggard and ragged out. And, he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. Let's see. Beatrice had her issues, but she could be a good person. I'm glad you took care of her, though. Here's Tim. Yeah. There's a few of us. That kind of try to help her, but a lot of people try to use her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad Sandra's doing okay. She came back on. I'm glad she's doing good. I guess she has a GoFundMe page. Her parents, her family, or somebody did that. I'll find it. But anyway, I'm glad Sandra is back on here. Because she's a Native American. And she knew that the Native Americans, if people are mentally ill or whatever, you left them alone. It's sad. But I do think it was murder. I honestly do. Hopefully there will be a criminal investigation. And hopefully the people that were at the party or whatever will be charged. That's all I can say is hopefully we'll be making history. Because the fentanyl is not going to stop. It's not going to stop. And I guess it's the fastest, people OD on it all the time, overdose. They say it's faster than COVID-19, but COVID-19, I don't know what to think about that shit. You know, but it pisses me off. It pisses me off about this neighborhood, and nobody cares about anybody anymore. Nobody fucking cares, you know. And me and Bruce were the last two. You know, it's kind of fucked up. But I told that lady to watch this program, and if she was involved in Beatrice's overdose or whatever, accidentally overdose, it will come out sooner or later, you know. I'm sending you hugs. I've lost 5 members from fentanyl. Okay, see, that's what we need to do. We need to pass a law called the Beatrice Guzman Law. Anybody at a party, if they don't fucking get authorities or ambulance or whatever, they're reliable. They could be charged for involuntary manslaughter, and it could stick very easily. You know, why don't you help out a person? You know, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? People are gonna do drugs no matter what. You know, I don't want to be a hypocrite and say don't fucking do drugs, but you motherfuckers, when you give them fucking drugs that they don't fucking want, you know what I'm saying? The thing about drugs, okay, the pharmaceutical companies do the same fucking thing as a drug dealer. In my mind, you know, they're fucking making money hands over fist, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care if fucking people die. You know, they have that vaccine. They don't give a fuck. They won't tell you how many people died from taking the vaccine. To me, it's no different than a drug dealer. But this is the thing. She probably didn't want to do fentanyl, you know. She probably wanted to do methamphetamine or whatever. But she left my house on a Friday, 11 o'clock. Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, her bank card called me, you know, it was an automated machine, and it says they think it's fraudulent activity, you know. So if I don't say anything, you know, everything's good. But this time was the very first time ever I pressed 1. That means it's fraudulent activity. I told Beatrice 100 times, take my name off of it. You know, she never did. And I tried to complain to these people. They said, since I wasn't the card holder, there's nothing I could do about it. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of fucked up. But there's cameras there, and all they have to do is see who Beatrice was with at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. And whoever was at that party, I don't know. I've heard rumors. I don't really know the facts or whatever, but they need to be punished. Bad, you know. Pharmaceutical dealers are legal drugs. Dealers are, yeah, I don't know. But, you know, if you're going to do drugs, don't sell them something that they don't want to, you know. I can't be a fucking hypocrite and tell you guys, hey, don't do drugs, man. Like some of those people that are doctors and lawyers and all that shit, they say that shit, and then they do it. You know what I'm saying? In the United States, I think they take like 75-80% of all drugs around the world here. How's it going, Lorna? Yeah, I'm just sitting here bullshitting. Yeah, this will probably be my last show. Oh, matter of fact, I think the name of this is B-211. I forgot about that. Yeah, but the only reason why I'm here is because of Beatrice. And there's be a lot of questions that won't be answered. You know, that's the thing. I wanted her to answer some of the questions. I'm glad you're here too, Lorna. And, you know, hopefully you can make history right here. Beatrice Guzman Law. Hopefully, make a movie about her, you know. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't know what. Let's see. I hope they find out the truth. Yeah, I do too. I hope they do. You know, I hope it comes out because I honestly believe it was murder. Some people wanted to hurt her. They don't even know her. You know, like I'm talking about the lady that I told her to watch this. She's getting old and haggard looking. You know, just like I said about Gilbert Rodriguez. The last time I see Gilbert on TV, he's like me, fucking old and haggard. You know, we're in our 60s and shit. She's not quite 60, but she's looking pretty fucking rough around the edges. And I think she was jealous of Beatrice, you know, because Beatrice wasn't a gorgeous lady, but she wasn't half bad looking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, it could have been her. But if we do pass a law like this, I'm pretty sure the fentanyl will fucking level out a little bit, here in the States. So we need to pass a law called Beatrice Guzman Law. Anybody at a party and they're not helping out somebody that's fucking ODing, overdosing, they don't call fucking authorities, they don't call an ambulance, they don't call fucking nobody. They're accessory to a crime. It should be fucking involuntary manslaughter. I always thought Beatrice was pretty. Yeah, she's pretty good. She's a pretty attractive lady. This is what's crazy too. The last time I saw Beatrice, okay, I complimented her about her looks. I said, "Hey, Beatrice, you look good today." And she was wearing a tank top. It had like sequins, and it had like a bedazzle. I've never seen it before, but it was a nice looking tank top. And I told her, I said, "Hey, where did you get that?" She told me from Maurice's. She said she bought it at Maurice's. I don't know if that's true or not, but I noticed. This is what I did notice. Because the low cut of a tank top on her left, yeah, it'd be on left, top of her breast or whatever. There was bruises across there, and I don't know if her whole body was like that, but I could see right here because it was low cut. She had bruises across there, and I asked her, I said, "Beatrice, what are those bruises from?" She goes, "Oh, I was using a massager, and I just did it too hard." So I don't know if she was somebody that was hurting her or what the hell, It's kind of sad. Thank you, Lana. I don't know what else to say. I don't think I can go an hour, but I would like to make history. I would, and see. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to pass a law. Oh, it sounds like someone hurt her. I think someone did hurt her. I don't know who she was. I don't know what to believe about Beatrice. She'd never tell me the truth. But the last time she was here, she was the nicest I've ever seen her. Ever. We had a good day until it started to get dark later on in the evening. 7:30, 8 o'clock. Then she started to piss me off. Thank you. But if we can pass a law, Beatrice Guzman law, and get these guys for involuntary manslaughter, the fentanyl will slow down, and heads will roll if we could do it. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be an autopsy. And I don't know who these people are. I don't give a fuck. They're in my neighborhood. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the guy across the street. I don't give a fuck about the guy next to me. I didn't do nothing to them. Nothing. And they try to fucking make my life hard. It's just like Sanchez. I didn't fucking do anything to those guys. I know them all. Some of you guys know fucking the Sanchez brother, Michael, fucking Robert, and Omar, and shit like that. But I'll tell them the same thing I'll tell these fuckers. There's a big, wide, wonderful, fucking beautiful world out there, man. Go explore it. But this area right here is mine, to keep fucking people like you out. But anyway, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. But say your prayers, man. There's always a God, man. There's a God. He always gives me the answers, the right answers. She sure will do things her way. Oh yeah, she likes to push my buttons, John. She wanted me to hit her. I think she did. Honestly, I think she wanted me to hit her, and I never did. But she, I don't know what to say. Okay, see you guys later, man. God bless. Take care, guys. I forgot to do this.